Hello, everyone. Welcome to the next episode. I just wrote it down. Episode 8 of the Orchard Farm Challenge in Stardew Valley, where we try to get to 1 million gold. But we are only allowed to make money through fruit trees. This is going to be a very exciting episode. I'm really excited because we have finally unlocked the greenhouse. Which means, sorry, let just my skin flipping stop being black for a second. We have finally unlocked the greenhouse, and we have planted all of the trees that we have previously collected in there, because thanks to update 1.6, you can actually now pick up the tree saplings and plant them somewhere else without having the need to buy some extra ones. So we're going to start making good money here. As you can see, our current earnings for episode 8, we are very far behind with only 25,000 gold, which is still, it's terrible. It's very bad. But however, we already have a lot of the resources that we need for preserve jars and kegs as soon as we get the recipe unlocked. So I think that the money is going to start escalating very quickly. So today's episode's goal is basically I want to fill the greenhouse with trees if possible, and I want to get the machines that I'm going to need for that ready as well. I also wanted to check my farming level. It's currently 6, so I still need to get a couple of levels before I can unlock the kegs. I'm pretty sure that the kegs get unlocked to level 8, not 9, because 9 does iridium sprinklers, right? I think that's what it is. And so we still need to grind for level 8 farming. So if we get to spring, which we probably will be doing because we're going to be sleeping a lot, if we get to spring, we're going to be planting some crops too, just to like some of the wild seeds that I have, just so that we can get that farming experience level up. But let's just go ahead and start. This is our little character. I wanted to see if I had any other clothes saved, because I feel like we have been in this outfit for the longest time. I want to get my shirt back from previously, and since I don't have a hat replacement, we're just gonna keep this one. I'm very much a hat person when I play, and so this is a priority, okay? Someone else also pointed out to me that the recipe for kegs also calls for a few bars, so I think we're going to be needing to make more copper bars and more iron bars. So that's something that I want to be stressing about this episode as well, because I want to have the resources to have as many as we possibly can. Okay. Let me show you guys the greenhouse that we have, because it's very exciting. Oh, and hello, Tater Tot Soup. Thank you so much for joining us today. Glad that you could finally make it to one of the live streams. And I'm so glad that I was able to share my love for hats in Stardew Valley, because, yes, I don't think that there's many other YouTubers, I don't know if streamers, but YouTubers that have such a high focus or interest in hats. I think Salmons did a video, and Wickedy used to do a lot of hat content as well, but I'm happy to carry the load of being the hat person in Stardew Valley. Anyway, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. This is how the greenhouse looks right now. I didn't sleep off stream just because I wanted to have a little bit of footage of everything I did in case I decided to do like a little video of everything that happened in this challenge. So I just wanted to have a little bit of footage in case I needed to. But these are 2 apricot trees, and we still need to get a orange tree, if I'm not wrong. I need to remember, once they start growing and producing money, then we'll know which tree we still need to buy. So we're gonna fill all that greenhouse with trees, and it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna be sleeping a lot in this next couple of days. I will be coming in to take care of the chickens, don't worry, and by that I mean I'm gonna continue to give them food, that's it. No heater. Not because I'm a meanie or do not care about them, but because we just don't have the money to afford it right now, okay? Don't come at me. I want to pick up the signs because I'm going to use them for later. No thank you. I'm going to put the winter root somewhere. Let's put it in here. All of this is gonna serve us as energy later. And I'm gonna get the resources I need to continue to make bars. I'm pretty sure that the only bars that I'm gonna need for the kegs are the copper and iron, but correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Will I be using the greenhouse for trees only? Yeah, I think so. I mean, I could plant a few crops in there right now if I want to. I think I also have... let's see. So I'm just looking to see if I have any... Like, I have spring seeds, but that's just gonna give me foraging experience. Sorry, just looking for seeds really quick. I don't really have any seeds right now. Oh, I have powder melon seeds. I guess we could grow those. There's no harm in doing that, right? Those are the only ones that are gonna grow this season, so might as well. Do I still have time to grow them? 7 days, yes. Easy, easy. I don't have my watering can, but that's an easy fix. So I'm flashing everyone with how fast I'm opening the chests right now. Let's see. I don't need to go check on the chickens today, and the trees are definitely not big enough, so another day, another sleep. Winter is gonna go by really quickly because we're just waiting for the trees to grow. I guess I could go to the mines and go get extra resources that I might need. I should probably do that. If I check on the luck and the luck is good, we will do that, okay? Oh, the Squid Fest has begun. There's really no reason for me to go to the Squid Fest other than the hat, so I'm not gonna go. As cool as it would be to get a hat. This is rare. The spirits were absolutely neutral today. That's kind of a rare event in case you didn't know. You don't always get... Oh, time to check on the chickens, that's right. You can't always get that that message pop up because the roll, the random roll for the luck needs to be exactly 0, which rarely happens. Anyway, just like a little, did you know? Oh, hello Joshua, welcome. Thank you for joining us today. Long time no see. The trees are still tiny. I don't think we're gonna see them until mid-spring anyway. I just know that I planted a couple of them that were, how do you call it? Silver quality. So those should be ready faster, if I'm not wrong. So that's why I want to check kind of often to make sure that, oh, if there's already some of them producing, what was it, a meteor? Oh no. No, it's the raccoon tree, if I'm not wrong. I didn't think that this could happen in winter. That's interesting. I thought that they needed to be like a, well, it does say a strong windstorm, but it doesn't say like a thunderstorm. So I guess it can happen on winter too. We can interact with the raccoons now. The spirits are in good humor today, so I think we're going to go to the mines. Because we do... Oh, hello, Granny. Good morning, dear. I don't know what this cutscene's even about. It was a lovely walk out here. I haven't seen this old farm in a long time. It's like the lamest farm ever, and it was probably a very snowy, terrible walk up here, so I'm glad you made it. Anyway, are you going to teach me about green pots right now? Because I'm so surprised that I got the greenhouse like 10,000 years ago and you're just barely showing up. But thanks, Granny. We'll take it. Do you need more? They're really easy to make too. Here, I got an old magazine clipping with instructions. Amazing. We know the recipe for the garden pot. Well, I better go. George gets grumpy if he doesn't have his oatmeal on time. I would too. I would also get annoyed if my oatmeal wasn't ready. You have a great day, honey. So sweet. Sweet little Evelyn. Let's water the plants. I don't think we need to check on the chickens or the greenhouse, so we'll just go straight to the mines, you know? Straight to getting business done. No thank you, I won't be catching a Lincoln? Well, how was it? Lincoln. Okay, Okay, let's put these unnecessary tools away. Let's pack 11 eggs in case I get hungry. Well, let's pick up all these delicious oak resins that we're going to be using to make all the kegs in the world. Once we unlock the recipe, we're going to make so many of them. We can already make 150 kegs. We just need, you know, we just need to flip and get the recipe. I do have a bunch of seeds, and you know what, Tater Tot Soup? It is probably better to plant them and start working on that farming experience already. So I'm just gonna do it, you know? Gotta speed up the process. I'm gonna put away all these stuff that I'm not gonna need right now. I'm gonna have to bring my watering can with me just for a second. Gotta get productive while we can, right? I still haven't found use for the garden pots. How do you like to use them for a casual playthrough? Honestly, just for decoration. Like, being real. I like to put flowers inside. Sorry, let me just count here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so might as well use this area. I have no idea what those crops are going to be. Looks like maybe we got a couple of fairy roses, a couple of jazz, a couple of tulips. I have no idea how these flowers are going to be. They're going to give us the bare minimum experience, but it's going to be a while for us to get the trees all the way down here, so might as well take the space. So, thank you so much for the advice. We really want to speed farming experience so we can get those kegs recipes. Don't worry, the moment we get fruit, we are going to start turning it into jam. So we already have some preservers. There you go. And we already have the recipe, so it'll be fine. Let's see. There you go. And what was I saying? Yeah, I like to use the garden pots for decorating inside my house. So I just plant flowers and then I leave them there and never touch them, because then they just stay there forever. So that's basically how I like to use them. Ooh, more powder plant seeds. I've also seen people that like to use garden pots inside of sheds and then put the best type of quality water retaining soil fertilizer on them. So basically you have a greenhouse in a, like, you use a shed with garden pots and the fertilizer that you never ever again have to water, and you use it kind of like another greenhouse, which is kind of, it sounds good in theory, except I just don't think it is convenient, like, at all. It takes a lot of time to get the resources for the garden pots and for the how do you call it, for the fertilizer. So I don't think it is like on a casual playthrough. If you were doing some type of challenge where you can't, like, I don't know, you can't plant anything in the ground, you only can use garden pots. It sounds extremely ridiculous. I have no idea how you would do that. But if you're doing some sort of challenge, then maybe. I personally only use it to decorate, and even then, I rarely use garden pots. It's kind of rare. Oh, hello, Elma. Welcome. Glad you could join us today. How are you doing this fine evening? Well, because you said 6, 7, my brain went TikTok mode. I'm so sorry. I did realize when I was counting that I did start with those numbers. It wasn't on purpose, but I did realize, I'm like, oh, hopefully no one notices. But oh well, it had to happen, right? Oh, I didn't think of the water fertilizer. I always throw them away. The thing is that if it's not the best type of fertilizer, what's it called? The deluxe water retaining fertilizer, then it is not worth it. Because if you have one crop next to each other, that's the only way that you can know if your plant didn't get water that day, you know? Otherwise, you just have to guess if the crop is watered, and if it is, if you cannot figure it out, then you're out of luck, because you need to water it to realize if it is watered or not. So the whole purpose of it being a self-watering thingy goes to waste. You know what I mean? Does this give me any energy? No. But it's a flower, so I can gift it to Leah. Which I'm probably gonna stop by and say hi to later today. I think I'm gonna have a little snacky snack. Yeah, so in my opinion, the water retaining soils, a fertilizer, is not worth it unless you have the highest quality one, which only gets unlocked until flipping Ginger Island. So not worth it. Not worth it. Ooh, monster companion. It's not like massive priority for me right now, but we'll get any extra loot that we can get. Octopus. Yeah. So I have forgotten exactly what I was talking about earlier. I think I'm gonna go for iron, except I already don't have any room in my pockets for the iron nodes. We don't need slime and we don't need sand. Let me just make sure how things organized there. I'm a little crazy, and I like to have my inventory organized a little bit. I don't know. Does that make any sense? I have the resources I've been getting on the right side of the inventory slot, so that I know exactly how many of a specific resource I've gotten. So there you go. Man, where's the iron? That makes sense. I've never gotten to Ginger Island. I'm a habitual restarter. No, that's understandable. And the thing is that for the longest time, I would not find any joy on Ginger Island. I'll be like, oh man, I made it to Ginger Island. It's kind of time to restart, you know? Like, I didn't want to find the golden walnuts. It felt like kind of a chore. And yeah, I don't know, I just didn't like Ginger Island. But you know how I got it fixed? Forcing myself to play Ginger Island. And it was like, okay, basically I just need to play until perfection, and I need to spend as much time in Ginger Island as I can. And you know, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So it became an actual enjoyable experience, and now I feel like because I set myself out to challenges all the time, I never actually get to Ginger Island. Unless it's like I'm going for perfection or something. So I kind of miss it, actually. Oh, I want to pick up that quartz, but man, my inventory is terrible right now. I'm not gonna need the topaz or the jade or the slime. I want the quartz. Because I don't know, maybe the bars I need for the cakes are the quartz, and I don't want to risk it, okay? Okay. Ooh. Man, this action game is gonna give me diabetes or something. Always get the dust price for that extra coal. Especially now that we have the monster companion, we get extra drop from them. Might as well eat this crystal fruit. You know, for the energy. And bye-bye frozen tear. I love you, but I need my eggs, which honestly I have not needed to eat any of the eggs. I just need to remember that I do not need to bring food to the mines. I always end up having extra snacks. Let's see. I've been marrying Shane in my newest playthrough. Oh, do you get to enjoy some of those cute blue chickens? Well, even if you don't marry him, you still get to have blue chickens. It's a myth that a lot of people actually do not know. You don't need to marry Shane to get blue chickens. Pretty interesting, huh? I like his storyline a lot. It gets way better once you watch the 14th heart scene. So, I hope you have a great time. Me too, I think I found about Ginger Island with Miss Smoothie. Oh, really? I'm sorry, I kind of spoiled it for you guys. The truth is that I really like making content about like late game as well, and just because the game is a little old, I mean it's 10 years old at this point, I feel like I shouldn't, not that I shouldn't, but it seems silly to me to be like, okay, spoilers, this is like late game content, you know? But maybe I should. I didn't know that there was like still a lot of people that have never experienced Ginger Island for themselves. So I'm sorry if I ruined that experience for you. Oh, let's see. I also didn't know you had to buy a bouquet in order to further the hearts to marry someone. Watching some people play has shown me so much in game. Oh, I'm so glad. I think that it's kind of interesting. The only way that you can find out about it is that after you have reached 8 hearts with one of the bachelors or bachelorettes, you get one letter from Pierre basically telling you, hey, I will be selling bouquets now. Come and buy it. This is the reason why you will want it. And that's it. It doesn't really, I don't know, it doesn't really explain much of it. But what are we going to do about it, you know? Like, if we get 10,000 tutorials, then it can get repetitive, especially for the people that already kind of know. They'll be like, oh, another tutorial again. What? I just completed a Monsters Lair goal? It's kind of sad because I don't think that this Monsters Lair goal unlocks a hat. The bugs give you the bug head, I'm pretty sure. So, that's unfortunate. I appreciate everything I learned through your content. It's helped me so much and I have so much knowledge. Well, I'm so glad. I feel bad for, as Concerned Ape would say, ruin the Ginger Island experience, but I'm glad it has turned out to be useful. Miss Smoothie has lots of good ideas. Okay, do you mean me or Mr. Smoothie? Because just gotta make sure. And I do like to make the videos about stuff that I'm like, oh, I didn't know that that was a thing. And if I didn't know that that was a thing, maybe a lot of people don't know that that was a thing. So I should spread the good word, share the knowledge. So that's how a lot of the videos come to be. Like, I think that when I first started one of the first videos that I really wanted to make, because I needed it. Oh my, I just killed that bug with my pickaxe. Was the one that's like how to catch every single fish in one in-game year. Because, well, I've found challenges of people like getting every single fish in one day. Well, that's definitely like a challenge, you know? Like, it's like a I'm here for the grind type of thing. And a lot of people just tell you, okay, so here is like where to find every single fish, but not like a specific route or a list on making sure you don't forget any of them. So I decided that I wanted to make a video that is like basically, okay, this is my playthrough. I'm going to open it for spring and then see what fish do I absolutely need to catch in spring. It's like, okay, now I'm going to summer. What are the fish that I absolutely need to catch during summer? So that way, by the time that you get to year 2, you already know, you already have catched all the fish, you know? It was just me trying to save myself some time in the future, and it has turned out to be helpful for a lot of people too. So anyway, I really enjoy what I do. I really like Stardew Valley. And so, my goodness, this box just died of one pickaxe. It's flipping insane. Ooh, die, doggy! Sweet, delicious jam. I think we're gonna be heading out home soon, but we're gonna need plenty of resources, specifically copper. Yeah, I should probably stop worrying about the copper and worry more about the iron. Let's see. So they use mods to get all the fish in one day. I feel like that's almost impossible. Do not so sorry for the autocorrect. Oh, no worries, no worries. So I think, I don't know how to pronounce their name. It's like Aegon something. It has the, I'm gonna put it in a comment at the end of this video or something. It has, I think the name, it's like an alternative to like the symbol of silver on the what's it called? The periodic table. The periodic table. So my English is like not cooperating with me today. Anyway, they made a video, and basically what they did, this took them a lot of in-game years and a lot of real-life time to accomplish. But basically what they did was they wanted to start a day without any, you know, like on your collections, on your fish. They wanted to start a day with all of this completely empty and finish it with all of it completely full. And it does seem kind of impossible to do, But basically their strategy was like, we are going to but I'm not sure, I haven't watched it in a long time, but basically what they did is that they completed the community center, and I think they did it only through money or like through Joja, or they actually just completed it by they did everything else, and the fish, they never catched any fish, but they actually depended solely on the trash drops and on the traveling merchant to get all the fish that they needed for the community center, which already took them a lot of time, okay? Like a very long time. Anyway, I want to close the door for the chickens that I just noticed was completely open. And then once they had all the fish that they need that way and completed the community center, they started spending time. Sorry, 6. I didn't do it again. Don't worry. I didn't do the number thing. I got you, Guadalapichu. What was I saying? I already forgot. Oh yeah. So what they did was that they unlocked all of the shortcuts around town so that they could get to different areas of the map faster. And once they did that, they made sure, okay, so they needed to get to level 10 fishing. And how did they do that? With flippant fish ponds. I think that's how they did it. Basically, oh my, I'm tired. Basically, what they did is that the fish that they found on the traveling card, they used that to... I didn't need to eat 2 of those. That was silly of me. They used those fish to fill fish ponds in their farm, and then only by doing fish ponds they got to level 10 fishing, which if you put them on fish ponds and collect the roe, then you do not get any experience from them. And so that's how they got to level 10 fishing. And again, this took them a lot of in-game in-game years and real life days too. Oh, the spirits are very displeased today. We're not going to the mines today. And so once all that got figured out, they had to come up with a route. They had a horse and speed buffs and fishing buffs, so they could go from one place to the other super mega fast. And they also had like targeted bait and like special bobbers to focus on very specific fish, and they used like wild bait or something to make sure they could catch all of the fish. Anyway, it was an insane run, and somehow they eventually end up doing it. Like, it's kind of insane, but they did it, and it was super mega fun to watch, especially with the editing skills that they have. They have a lot of good moments of tense build up. The editing's like watching a movie, so it's really good. I recommend. If I can, I'm gonna link the video in the top comment once I'm done streaming, so you can go and watch and have a lot of fun with it. It's kind of an old video. I think they did it when it was only 1.5, but yes, I think they did a version 1.6, but only in live stream, so they haven't done like a movie video of it already. So it's just a matter of waiting for that to come out. But you can watch the 1.5 version already, so that's pretty cool. Okay, let's go check on the greenhouse and the chickens. I closed the door so at least they won't be having too much cold. They haven't been hungry either, so that's a good sign, right? Okay, so some of the trees, this apricot tree and whatever the heck this is, because I already forgot, are growing faster, as you can see. Those will be ready faster, hopefully earlier in spring, so we can start affording more trees and more jams as we go. So we'll just wait and see. But my theory that the higher the quality of the sapling, the faster they grow, it's true and has been confirmed. Man, why did this couple seeds did not grow at all? Hopefully that means because it's like a regrowable crop. Hopefully. Let's hope. We're going to straight to bed today. So nothing to worry about. And yes, I think I want to stop worrying about copper and just go all in for iron. The thing is, like, this is what I really should just do. I'm gonna look up, just stay with me. I'm gonna look at the recipe for kegs so I can make sure that I'm getting the stuff I need. Okay, the recipe for kegs indeed gets unlocked on farming level 8. It costs 30 wood, 1 copper bar, 1 iron bar, and 1 oak resin. So yes, we only need copper and iron. Only. You know, nothing to worry about. Spirits are neutral. I don't think that's good enough luck to go to the mines, so it's gonna be just watering and going to sleep for today. The powder melons are ready in 7 days anyway, so you know what I should be doing too, since I'm starting to use my valuable coal? That, using my charcoal can. My most used machine in all of my challenges because of how much I love preserve jars. Preserve jars are the GOAT. Okay, I have no idea what half of these crops are. I think this might be a potato. But that's about it. I have no idea what any of the other crops are. Hopefully we have at least a couple that are regrowable, like that they're continuing to do fruit for us. Cause that just means more farming experience. Also, didn't I get one like wild seed in my journey? Yes, I did. So let's plant that. I have forgotten about its existence, and it was just gonna be wasted there in the middle of my chest. Boop. 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 I think that's a simple parsnip. How lame. I mean, we do love good parsnips, but we want the monies. We want not the monies. We want the experience. Give me the kale. Can you recognize all the crops with the star sprite image? Like all of them different? They're all of them different, but no, I cannot recognize all of them. I can recognize potatoes, parsnips, and cauliflowers very easily because that's kind of like the star at the beginning, and it's when I'm more likely to use the seasonal seeds. I mean, the wild seeds that I just planted on my actual farm. So you just have to learn. You just have to learn to see, oh, is this worth my money? Or my time watering, I guess. But no, I definitely do not know all of those sprites on the top of my head. Like, I'm crazy fan of Stardew Valley, but I'm not that crazy, you know? I know y'all think I'm too crazy, but there's still things I need to, like, I still need to look at the recipe for flipping cakes. Like, definitely not a pro. Look at how much these trees are growing. Let's give them some love, okay? Come on, trees. It's lame that it's an apricot. One of them, it's an apricot because it's like the lamest type of fruit tree that we can get. But it's okay, we'll take it. We'll give it love anyway. I'm pretty sure that this one in the corner is a tomato. It could be a tomato. If it is, I'm gonna be super happy. Because regrowability. Did I check on the lock today? Yeah, I think it was neutral. I'm almost out of ores already. Maybe in a couple of years. Maybe. Never say never, right? Let's see. I have 150 oak resins in my other chest, so I still need to go get copper bars, that is. So don't worry, we'll still make fun trips to the mines and stress about all of that, okay? And I mean, I have learned a lot about Stardew Valley in my time making videos, so who knows, maybe one of these days I'll learn all the things that there is to learn. this powder melons will be ready soon too. Maybe just a couple of days. And hopefully that can give us one farming experience level. That would be super rad. And these guys are ready at the same time, which is super cool. Ooh. I should probably move the greenhouse closer to my home so that I don't have to make this super humongous walk to the greenhouse every day. Why do I have 2 beds? Because that's so funny. Random questions I get on stream. It is because, oh look, a parsnip. It is because a bed is one of the rewards that you can get at the price machine in Lewis's house. And so at the beginning of the challenge, the only way that we could obtain a fruit tree was through the price machine. So yeah, that was one of the rewards that we got for completing little quests. As one of the prize tickets just gave us a bed. It's like, well, what am I gonna do with this? Might as well put it down. So like now I alternate, you know, sometimes I feel the blue bed, sometimes I feel the regular bed. It depends, it depends. It's like the guest bedroom, you know? It's just, this is like super mega tiny house. It doesn't even have a kitchen or a bathroom, so we do what we have with our space. We do what we can with our space, right? Once for Mr. Smoothie, indeed. If Mr. Smoothie ever wants to come by and help me out in my challenge. Yes, we got 1 level up in farming. We are 1 level up away from the kegs. And with all of the things that we have planted. And the chickens. Let's not forget about the chickens. We will be there in absolutely no time. Oh my goodness. Everyone, be ready for what's coming. Get ready. Oh my, did I forget to feed you guys one day? Well, bye Acorn. Boop, boop. My goodness. I was waiting. How long is it gonna take him? Ladies and gentlemen, Native has entered the chat. Beware. You know what? I come to the greenhouse often enough that I think I can just drop that egg and pick up that eggplant, and I'll pick up the egg tomorrow. You'll be fine. Just don't let me forget that there's an egg in the floor, okay? Those are not ready, right? Yeah. So we have radishes. That's I can recognize that these two are little radishes, boys. Immediately, Native starts with the violence in chat. The crowbar smoothie. You didn't know that you can fill the watering can in the greenhouse, Elma? Yeah, it's one of those. Okay, that's another thing. I should make. I have thought about a short idea. It's like, here are all the places where you can fill the watering can, and then, you know, just share the places where you can fill the watering can. Because yeah, there's a lot of people that have I watered these. Yes, there's a lot of people that do not know about that. When you have an upgraded house, you can also fill the watering can in your kitchen sink. In case you didn't know. Level 7 farming. We have +1 watering can proficiency, +1 hoe proficiency, if you know what I mean. New crafting recipe loom, and we now can make the quality retaining soul, which is it's fine. I'm not gonna do it ever, but we can do it now. Oh my goodness, the spirits, will you be on my side one of these days, please? Accept the quest. Gus needs a coconut. I mean, I'll try. I'm not going to flip in the desert ever, but if I come across one, it's yours for sure. Oh, there's emojis in here. Yeah, it's one of the small yet powerful perks of being a channel member. Which, by the way, thank you so much again, Tater Tot Soup, for joining us as a channel member. It's very much appreciated. Every little contribution, anytime someone watches a video, anytime that anyone watches through a simple ad, you help me be a stay-at-home mom for my kiddo. Oh, and the egg. And I continue to play video games as a job. So, thank you. I really appreciate that. Elma says, "Oh, really? In the kitchen?" Yes, you can. In the kitchen. I'm pretty sure you can do it in other villagers' kitchens too. But don't quote me on that. I need to double check before to make sure. That egg that we picked up. I thought I had a rusty spoon collection. There you go. Yeah, so I have 3 rusty, not spoon, rusty spur collections. I'm really hoping one of these days I'll just find a random hat dropped from something and I can stop wearing the leprechaun hat. Oh, good luck day. Looks like we're finally going to the mines, guys. Oh, and more powder melons. Come level 9 farming. Of course we're not gonna get to level 9 by picking up 11 powder melons, but a girl can dream. Let's get all these oak resins. Oh my goodness, I'm getting so many oak resins. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to make 165 kegs. So we'll just keep getting them because it doesn't hurt anyone to keep getting them. But I feel the pressure, you know, it's like, ooh, you have the resources to make the cake, so you should do it. The tree is almost ready. The trees, the both of them are almost ready, you see? I think they're on the second to last stage. So let's come often to make sure that we get the benefits from those. It's gonna be so exciting. Oh, and let's check on the chickens before I forget and they hate me forever. You're happy to support. Oh, thanks, Elma. Yeah, you're happy to support. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I should probably go visit Leah at the end of these. At the end of this day. So, because we have plenty of flowers. I think she might enjoy those, right? I'm not gonna bring the eggs with me because I never actually eat them. I always end up getting food in the mines. I'll bring this cave carrots, you know, because the likelihood of me getting more cave carrots in the mines is huge, and that way I'm not getting a lot of inventory spots, you know. It's almost midnight here, but now I want to make coffee and play Stardew. Hey, please do. You can be, if you want to still be on the stream, I can be on your phone or on a different screen, and we can play Stardew together. My mom actually, once she saw me starting this, she loves Stardew Valley. She's the absolute best. But once she saw me that I started doing this challenge, she was like, you know what, I think I can do it too. And so now she watches the stream. Hello, Mom. Big shout out to you for being the coolest mom in the whole world. She watches the stream and she plays also, and she has completely beaten me in the challenge already because she has all her greenhouse packed with trees already. She has like a zillion kegs. She's just doing so much better than me in literally every aspect of my life, honestly. And so you can totally do that if you want, especially if you play on a different console. Then your computer is not getting slow by me rambling and you playing the game, right? You're native. I'm liking the crew we got here. I don't need to chat too much. What are you talking about, native? We always love hearing your chats. Look, it looks like we learn new things about mining. Well, let's think about a question for the chat. How about that, Native? Let's think about a question. I'm thinking, what is your in real life favorite fruit that is also a fruit in Stardew Valley? So like, you can't say lime because there's not lime trees, you know? But you can say banana, mango, apricot, cherry, orange, peach, pomegranate, and apple. If any of those are your favorite... Oh, I guess the fruits that are not part of the fruit trees would count too, I guess. Like, blueberries I see in chat. Oh my goodness, so many messages to read. Okay, you can make a seed maker and obtain more blue melon seeds. Wait, I don't think I have the recipe for the seed maker, do I? Yeah, I think that's a recipe unlocked at level 9. 9 farming. Which, we're still a little bit far behind on that. Oh my gosh. Here, there, there. There. Like I told you, I don't know why I bring food, because every single time I come and flipping get food everywhere. Anyway. Let's see. You can... And the chickens. Oh yeah, for the farming experience, yes. We continue to get the eggs from the chickens, and hopefully that'll lead us to our victory. And we'll get level 8 farming someday. We will get there somehow. Cross the river. That's so cute. I live on the East Coast and my family lives on the West Coast. So when I went and visited them, I got my mom into Stardew. It's a fun way for us to connect since we live so far away. That's so sweet. I love that. I absolutely love that. And yes, I keep telling my mom, so she used to play in the Switch, and I refused to buy myself the, like, what's it called, like the multiplayer membership, because you need to have a flipping membership to play online, which is stupid. Anyway, I refused to get the membership, and so I'm like, man, I wish I could play with my mom. But then she finally decided to play in her computer. I think because like my sister wanted to use the Switch, and so she just needed to find another way of playing. You know, when there's a need, right? And so, oh my, I'm dying by these two fellas here. And so now that she plays on the computer, we actually could play anytime that we wanted to, because Steam is the GOAT and we don't have to pay memberships to do online. So we should play more often. We really should. Little bonding time, mother and daughter. The thing is that since we like live close to each other, it's like we live like 20 minutes away. Like, well, let's just spend some quote unquote real quality time together. And so like we go on walks, and we get together to watch a movie, have dinner, build puzzles, you know, cute little mom and daughter things. But we really should just play Stardew Valley. You know, I don't know why we complicate our life so much. Oh my goodness, this is the liar of the bats. Run away. Let's see. I absolutely love blueberries. I was thinking, yeah, I think I saw on the side of my eye that you mentioned blueberries, and it's like, that is a great one to say. Since we are in the sense of not saying the fruit trees, I love strawberries. It's my favorite fruit in the whole world, and I could eat strawberries every single day. Especially, oh my, if anyone has ever had like Mexican snacks, if you've tried fresas con crema, which is literally strawberries and cream, but Mexican style, okay? Oh my, they're so delicious. I could eat them every single day. It's a shame I'm a diabetic and I can't. But yep, I do love strawberries. They're the GOAT. Native says, have you liked and subscribed yet? Yes, everyone in chat, please be sure you like and subscribe if you're enjoying the live stream so far. Anything helps the channel continue to reach other people. And honestly, seeing what is it currently right now, 10 people watching the live stream really motivates me to keep doing this. And who knows, maybe we will get to 1 million by only doing fruit one of these days. Let's eat this snow jam so we can pick up the fire cord. Wow, that snow jam gave absolutely no energy. What the heck? There I was, carrying it with me, wasting my inventory space, and the snow gem is stupid. Do not eat snow gems, kids. Well, now I'm struggling to find a copper, actually. It was like all the copper nodes went to sleep early today. Let's see. Cherries by Native. That's actually very delicious. I cannot just eat them on my own though. They need to be they need to be with something else. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Native. I see that like it's the biggest thing that pops up on my screen, so like thank you so much for that that gifted membership. We do appreciate it. And welcome Alfrie8171 to the channel members. Be sure that you take advantage of all of the benefits from it. Use those stickers. Watch, there's actually a video out right now that the rest of the people will be able to watch later in this week. It's already scheduled, don't worry, you'll get to watch too. But one of the perks of being a channel member is that you just have access to them a little bit sooner, just a few days, you know? So you can, I don't know, think of comments faster. I don't know what would be the reason you would want to watch them earlier. I just know that a lot of people offer that in their channel memberships, and I'm like, you know what? I can do that. I can offer that. There's not a lot of things that I can do to make the channel memberships more enticing, so there you go. Enjoy it. I'm really behind on reading the chats right now, so I do apologize if I'm taking a little bit of time. It's just plain, and I take 10 years on reading one message, so but I do read them all. So please go ahead and tell me what's your favorite fruit in real life that is also a real fruit in Stardew Valley. Let's see. What else Peach says? Mine, it's peach! Oh my gosh. Peaches are delicious. I love peaches. I think that's probably my Mr. Smoothie's favorite fruit too, are peaches. Would you say that? Oh. By the way, everyone, big shout out to Mr. Smoothie, who is here in the room with us, but he's playing his own thing. I think he's playing that pirate game that's gone really popular lately. What's his name? Windrose. He's been really vibing to that, and I do love a good pirate game, so I'm very happy for him. I could never play it because it's like third person and I get dizzy. You know the drill. I'm a Stardew Valley girl. Oh my gosh, I'm so okay. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gone so behind on the chat. Let's see. Oh, Emma says don't forget the Bats Cave too. That's right. I think we have unlocked it, so we should go check it out. Don't let me forget when we get home. And it says cherries. Cherries has 2 votes so far as the best fruit. The Jacob Hum. I'm late to the party, but I'm here. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us, the Jacob Hum. Welcome, welcome. We have been playing for almost an hour already, but we haven't really accomplished much because we just flipping coming to the mines. Let's see. I get these frozen chocolate covered strawberries from the store, and I absolutely love those too. Oh my goodness. I think I know which ones you're talking about. Every time, I think Costco sells a humongous pack of them. Like, it's huge. It's insanely huge because, you know, Costco do be Costco. And every time we go through that aisle, I always wink at Mr. Smoothie, just like, oh man, those look so delicious. I wish I would buy them, and I wish I could get them, but, you know, I'm fine. I always say that, but I also have them on my freezer, like, literally right now as we speak, and I haven't eaten them in a few days, so, you know, I can't ask for more if I haven't finished the ones in my freezer, you know? That's just how it is. Native says, it's a real Bivey night. It is. I'm having a lot of fun. Thank you everyone so much for participating, coming in, and making sure that you drop your like, subscribe, and your comment with your favorite fruity fruit. My last night before my 2 nights off, and then my last 4 nights. Yay. Wait, does that mean that you're quitting your job? Sorry, it's just like, Native, you gotta be patient with me because your English is very deep. And I do not know English, so you gotta explain to me like I'm 3. Let's see. Native is always reminding me to like the stream set on and off life. Wow. Well, the thing is, like, we really appreciate all the help and support that Native gives to the channel. Big shout out to Native for being a super big fan of the channel. I keep telling him the only biggest fan is probably my mom. So Again, big shout out to Mama Smoothie. That sounds weird. Big shout out to my mom, that's it. Oh my goodness, look at all this dust prize. Good thing we found the book earlier, because we're getting a gazillion dust prize. And if we complete the monster eradication goal for them, then we'll flip and getting the burglar's ring, because why wouldn't we? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die with all these stupid silly bats. Good thing they're so weak, because I'm not even gonna worry about them anymore. I'm just gonna run. Bye. It's late anyway. Okay, I need to take a break because you guys are like chatting. Wind raccoon pigs? What? That's pretty funny. Wait, no, I skipped that one. I usually watch live videos once they're posted later, and I will be playing Stardew alongside it, and I'll hear you read Native's comment to like and subscribe, and I always remember. Oh, okay, that's awesome. See, like, Native, time traveling to help the people like and subscribe to the channel. Like, if that's not commitment, then I don't know what it is. So again, thank you so much for doing that. And if anyone else is watching us in the video form in the future, good time traveler. Hope the future is nice, and thank you so much for watching the videos and in the future, I guess. I do recognize that this might be late time for a lot of people. It's like almost 10 p.m. where I live, and so I can't imagine that it must be like past midnight for some people. So I do appreciate everyone that joins the stream despite being so late. I know there's a lot of people like Native and others that like work in the night, and this is their entertainment, their only form of entertainment. I'm sorry, Native. So it works for some people, and I'm glad that helps out. But for those that like watch it in the video form, that's pretty cool of you. So I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, let me see. LOL, that's pretty funny. I could eat strawberries and cream and peaches and cream every day. Oh my goodness, yes, definitely, that's the dream. I'm like here just crying in diabetes because like I wish I could too. It's so funny. I don't think also that like fruit is as sugary and bad for you as a lot of other things are, but when you go to the doctor and they tell you, oh, you have diabetes, no more fruit salad for you, and it's like so stupid, because if you go to flipping Costco and get a slice of pizza, that is like almost 80 grams of pure carbohydrate that you have. You know how many apples you have to like get that much carbohydrate? You need to have 3.5 full-grown apples to accommodate for. Why am I fighting these bats? Like, I'm stupid. To have the same amount of carbohydrate from one slice of Costco pizza. And the thing about fruit is that it also comes. Oh my goodness, I should just go to bed. Here I am just vibing to killing bats. I should just go to bed. The good thing with fruit is that it's packed with fiber, vitamins, and minerals. And because it has so much fiber, not only does it help your digestive system move better, but it also takes a little bit more time to process it, so it doesn't spike you as like if you have a soda, because it's liquid, and your kidneys and your body just absorbs the sugar super mega fast. And it's great if you're having a low blood sugar, of course, but if you have like fruit, it can take you like 2 hours to start getting a little bit of a spike in sugar, and at that point your body already probably burned a lot of that sugar that was needed. And so fruit for the win. Like, fruit is underrated. And I will defend fruit to the end of time. Like, I would rather have a cup of strawberries and cream and peaches and cream than like a can of soda, even though they might have the same amount of carbohydrate in the end. It's just pure, I don't know. Okay, I'm dying for a second, so this is your reminder to have some water, because my throat, it's dry. Refreshing. Well, a Peacher says, pirate games are like next level dizzy. I almost puked after my first sea of times. You know what, I hadn't thought about it, but that's absolutely true. If I already get super dizzy with just games where I see my character moving, I can't believe how awfully, awfully awful would it be to play when you're also like flipping floating in the sea? So you're totally right. That's next level of dizziness. Native says, I'd prefer strawberries to peaches. I would too, but I can't just... When it's peach season, you know? Especially where I'm from, the people go all in on peach season and they start doing peach cakes and peach pies and peach everything you can think of. Freshly peach jam. Bless you. And so it's just like the raddest time. There's no strawberry season where we're from, so, or where we live, and so you don't get that. You just always have the regular strawberry stuff. You get them from the store and that's it. And so I do get a lot of appreciation for the peaches when it's time for that. Oh my goodness, sunflowers coming in handy. I'll never stop talking about how good sunflowers are, because they literally reproduce themselves. Like, we got that one and I already planted another one because of the seed that it gave me. Like, sunflowers for the win. If you haven't checked out my live stream of getting to 1 million with only flowers, it was rough. I struggled with that challenge a lot, but you know, it had to be done. Let's see. Oh my goodness, I'm running out of space here. Okay, you go in the fishy's chest. Eggs away. We have run out of copper already, but we can start doing the iron bars. And we're still very far behind from the amount of bars that we're gonna need, but it's okay. We will get there somehow. Yes, I get them from Costco. I think the brand says something with the word true. Yeah, I think so. It's like a blue package. They also have chocolate covered raspberries and bananas and blueberries, and I'm just like, man, I want to keep you in business till the day you die. Oh my gosh! Elma keeps sending messages. It's just, the cave, the cave! I have forgotten. I'll go check on it right now. I just want to see Native's message. Says, hint, hint, wink, wink. I'm quitting my job. I just can't get ahead of Mama Smoothie. Yeah, sorry. Mama Smoothie was a weird nickname. Anyway, casually time travels. Well, Native, I'm so glad for you. I know you've been wanting to quit your job for a long time. So I'm very glad and happy that you finally decided to do that for yourself. Good on you. Are you planning to go into... Look at this! Guys, look at all this fruit! Yes, some of it it's not going to be turned into jam because they're not fruit trees, but I mean, we'll take it, right? We'll take it. We'll come back because our inventory is already flipping packed. I need to buy the backpack. I really need to buy the backpack because, oh my goodness, I'm struggling. Should we make some wine? I don't think there was a pomegranate, so we'll make wine pomegranate. Pomegranate wine, that's what I tried to say. That's silly me. And the rest will turn into jams. These other ones, I think we might have, yeah, we have some spice berries and some room to put these in. Thank you so much, Elma, for reminding us of the cave. Because, yep, I would have just let those sit there for the longest time. If I hadn't get your reminder. So, thank you so much for doing that. Oh my goodness, my inventory is already full. Well, I'm gonna leave those there. I don't think that's gonna affect a lot the rate of spawning. Let's make our first ever pomegranate wine. Boop. That's gonna take a couple days, but that's okay. Because it's gonna be so worth it. I have no idea actually how much money is it going to make us, but we already have a blueberry, so let's move that blueberry over here. And we should have some salmonberries, so it's silver quality that's messing everything. Let's see. If I'm time traveling, the F is Mama Smoothie doing manipulated reality. Well, it's just like she has preference because, you know, she birthed me, so I guess she has a little bit of advantage and preference. Sorry, Native. I know that sounds kind of unfair, but you're very, very close second. It's like she's number 1 and you're 1.5, okay? Your effort's still very appreciated. Don't get me wrong. That's actually so hilarious. I'm like literally crying of how funny that was. I wanted to do something else. I wanted to make myself... Oh, achievement DIY. Pretty amazing. I wanted to make myself a sign. I'm always walking through here, so I just wanted myself to be reminded of the Bat Cave. Dot. Boop. So like anytime I do this, I'll be reminded that I need to go check on the Bat Cave. Okay? That's your pro tip there of how not to forget things. Signs. It's always a good tip. Let's see. Fruit and dark chocolate equals healthy meal. Yes, well, healthier than some meals. I'm not saying it's the healthiest meal. You didn't learn that from me. But if you're gonna have, like, I don't know, like pizza and a soda and, I don't know, ice cream cone, it's probably better if you just have, like, a bunch of strawberries. That's my healthy tip of the day. Oop. Oh my, maybe I didn't think this through. Now I'm gonna be clicking on it every time I pass by it. Whoopsie. The cave. Bless you. Oh, Mr. Smoothie. Well, the picture says bless you. This was a while ago, but I'm thinking it was for your sneeze. We have fruit trees. We have the fruit trees! Woohoo! Okay, before I forget. Well, I don't need to make signs for these ones because they're just gonna produce every single day. So there's no there's no point in finding signs. But guys, okay, watch us starting to make money like crazy. This is when it all starts, okay? You've been waiting patiently, and I'm here to deliver. We're gonna be rich soon. Don't you worry, child. I took your advice and made coffee, and we'll be playing Stardew Valley along so I'll be chatting less. No worries. I'm glad that you're still... Oh my! I picked up a different acorn. I'm glad you're still with us. Tater tot soup. I was like, where is your chat? Tater tot soup, yeah. Oh, my wood! And if you get any... You know what? I'm already tired of this. I was gonna put it there, you know? Bad game, you know? Let's be more... let's be more, kind to ourselves in the future. Let's get some apricot and peach jam going too! Woohoo! And what else was I gonna do? Let's finish reading the messages. I'm glad for you, Native. Yes, we're very happy for you. Thank you so much for sharing this news with us too. Elma says, 420G for pomegranate wine. Well, that's gonna be really good money, I think. Don't you think? Why put a sign when Elma can remind us in the chat? Yeah, we can be reminded by Elma. Thank you so much for all the support, Elma. Well, it's just cause like, what if Elma goes to sleep, or what if Elma decides to play and alongside the stream and can't remind us? You know, we can't all depend on poor Elma. I'm getting chickens for my farm. What should I name them? One of them is going to be Nuggy. Oh. Well, if there's one of them is going to be Nuggy, then one of them should be Tendy too. I think that's the only appropriate answer, right? Ooh. Already? Well, the other one's not ready yet, so too bad, too bad. One of the names would be good. Do you have a theme going on for your chickens? I like to pick a team because that just, I don't know, helps me decide better in the future. Well, that's right, the Winter Star Festival. I don't know if I have anything to gift Harvey, but we might stop by, you know, and see if we make any new friends. It's a quick festival, there's nothing really to make out of it. Man, we got all these fruit and none of it can be processed because they don't grow on trees. You like the idea of Tendy? You want a silly theme? Yeah. I just, it seemed fitting, you know? We actually had some, what's it called? Fried chicken for lunch today. And it was very delicious. We're super glad. It's one of the local businesses. I will come and pick up those tomorrow. Because they will just stay in the tree and it'll be fine. We had some fried chicken for lunch today and it was pretty rad. It's one of the local businesses in our area and we love supporting. Oh my gosh, why is my inventory so packed all the time always? I should really just put my pickaxe in my hole away because I'm not using them for anything and they're just taking space. Let's see. These away. Let's put this away. These away. Oh my goodness. Have I completely packed my chest with random stuff? I think so. Boop. Let's go feed those chickens before everyone in chat calls me the most inhumane chicken owner in the whole world. Because they don't have any heater and it took me forever to build asylum. What about mom? I hear you in your comments. Don't worry, they have been fed. The truth is that once we're producing so much money, we would die. We can also just buy the resources straight from Clint and not have to go to the mines at all. And once the money starts flowing, because we won't have any other like major expenses, I think that might be a good thing to do. You know, to speed the process. Oh my gosh, the spirits of this police today. We don't even get to make bars anymore because we finished all of our ores. But look at this. Some delicious apricot and apple jelly. Amazing. We will be making some money today, everybody. And we also get 2 peaches and 2 apricots. That's pretty nice if you ask me. I tell you, the money flow is gonna start speeding up like crazy. Okay, that was it. Should we go to the winter festival? I think that might be good. What would Harvey like? I think people like honey, right? Like, I don't want to give him one of my jams. Okay. Let's go check on the fruit basket while we waste some time. At the beginning I had themes, but then I had a lot that I started using random names. Yeah, it comes to a point. I actually have a note on my phone that's just like Lord of the Ring themed names to use on the challenges, and so I always have an idea of what to use, but I've written them all down so I don't have to think about it in the future. Tater Tot Soup says there's a tree growing on the dock of on my farm. That's new. Oh, like on the what's it called? The little bridge, like this one. Oh, well, I don't know if you have the same farm as I have, so never mind. You might be having like the beach farm that actually has a dock, or the Riverlands farm. What farm type do you have? Please instruct us with your knowledge. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give Tangerine water on his bowl. You know, like, it's about time, right? Oh, I don't have my home, but that's okay. You're doing the Riverlands farm. There's a dog and it's almost on the water. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that ever before either. So that is new news for me too. Oh, that's a cute wallpaper. I love that Christmassy wallpaper. I don't know why I'm even flipping through this thing when I'm like absolutely not able to afford anything. Let's see, Leah says, sometimes I dread going to parties, but afterwards I'm always glad I went. That's totally me. You can get me out of my house to save my life, but if I do end up going out, I always end up having a good time. And it's like, yeah, I don't know why I was so scared of it. Let's give him the well, honey. Oh, so it's you. Ah, a well, honey. Thanks. I think that means that they like it, Rain? He was like, I'm disgusted. Oh, Haley! I love Haley. Look at her with her big present. Let's see what we got. What is she gonna say? Hi, so I'm your secret gift giver this year. Well, open it. Dun 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 dun! And it is a beer. You received a beer. Well, that could be worse. It's nothing fancy, but it's the best I could afford. No worries, we'll take it. We'll take it. And I think that was it for me. I'm not really participating with any else of the villagers, so... well, from all the drinks that we could have gotten, beer is probably the worst because it gives you a debuff. But it's okay, Haley. We still love you. Oh, we got even more jam before we end of the day. That's pretty cool. We are gonna be filthy rich by tomorrow, guys. Boop, boop, boop. You put a picture of it on the Discord Stardew Farm channel. It must be a glitch. It's kind of cool. I'll check it out in just a moment. Actually, maybe once the stream ends, so that I'm continuing to play for the people that watch this in the future, you know? Let's see. As expected, the apricot jelly, it's not a lot of money, but the peach and the apple jelly are selling for $2.50 and $3.30, and we did sell a couple of those. So I think that making 1,200 in one day, it's not bad at all. I don't think so. I think that, again, I think that our progress is going to be speeding up quickly. Oh, and the spirits are happy today, so you know what that means. Excuse me. A little bit of hiccups in there. Okay. First things first, I'm the realist. Let's take care of our chores here in the farm, and then we'll go get some extra ores. Oh, don't need the egg. Gosh, can you just... Thank you. I also think that we, at this point, we will be... Oh, no, there's still one more. It's a sunflower. I was gonna say, we have reached all the... or I guess picked up all the crops that we could pick up. But, no, there's still one sunflower. And it will be pretty cool if, once we pick up that sunflower, it drops another sunflower seed. Infinite money glitch. Let's pack all of our stuff to go to the mines yet again. We will bring pickaxe and sword and nothing else because my inventory always gets super mega packed for absolutely no reason. And the goal will be to get iron and copper, as expected. Because we are getting oak resin in an insane amount, and I want to be able to have the resources for it. Okay. I'm also gonna save my monies a little bit in case we come across, well, not in case we come across, just because the pomegranate tree, which is I think one of the only ones that we're missing, is 6,000 gold, and so I want to be able to afford it. And that's it. That's all my excuse. Let's see. I want to be more selective with how I explore the mine. Like, if on the first little bit there's not copper, then there's no copper. Oh my. because I think that that's just gonna speed up the process. Don't you guys think? Maybe not, because there's no copper at all. I mean, we'll take the staircase. There's a little bit of copper in there, so... I've come across the way, and now there's stairs in here, so might as well go check. See? Just a little bit more copper. Can't hurt anyone. And it was a 3 ore dot, so it was totally worth it. I've been playing a lot of Journey of the Prairie King. My son, who is almost 3, really enjoys it. That and Junimo Card. And so on the Shire farm that has actually been perfected, and I don't really touch for anything else other than for getting footage for videos sometimes. Which, in case you didn't know, is the farm I use for my my 1.6 perfection run. I have gotten the arcade games for both games, and so I just have them in my house, and he flippin' loves to watch me play. He's just like, Mama, let's play the yellow one and the blue one, which that's how he calls Journey of the Prairie King is the yellow one, and Junimo Card is the blue one. And so once I die enough times on one, then we'll move to the other one. And he just really likes the game. And I love Journey of the Prairie King. At first, I hated it, because like, how am I supposed to get the Vector Challenge achievement on my Steam account? But then once you play it 10,000 times, and you die 10,000 times, and you keep trying and keep trying and keep trying, then it's really fun. I'm very proud to say that I have finally gotten that achievement, actually, which means that I have 100% in my Stardew Valley account on Steam. In case you haven't watched the achievements guide video that I put out, I finally got that accomplished, checked out of the list, and so now I just play Journey of the Prairie King for funsies, and because my son really likes it. And the songs of the game are so good. I can't believe that Concerned Ape just like, you know what, all my game has like amazing music already, but we don't have a music for the arcade systems, a song I mean, so let's fix that. He just went all in and making the songs for Journey of the Prairie King. There's one for Journey of the Prairie King's level, there's one for any boss enemy thing that you have, and there's one for the Vector challenge, well, the Vector boss as well, and they're all super cool. And then there's a variety of different ones for Junimo Card that otherwise you cannot hear anywhere else, and I'm just like so amazed at the talent that man has in composing music, because it's so good and underrated. Anyway, that was my comment on the masterpieces of Concerned Ape. Oh my, I mean, not me trying to get the dust sprites with my pickaxe. Man, these bats are gonna get me one of these days. No, they're gonna kill me, I'm just gonna be done with them. That's what I mean. Let's see. Time to do some organization. I don't know what this or this. Oh. You know, surprisingly, the one time I decided not to bring any food is when I have not picked up any food. Isn't that so fun? Another upgrade I should be aiming for is to get my pickaxe upgraded, because that's just gonna make going to the mines way easier. Like, at that point I probably won't be needing as much mine trips, but you know, it's a priority that we can have. there's some really good, well, Peachy says, there's some really good music. The orchestra that 84 Billion went looked like a really cool experience. Yes, that is the Festival of Seasons concert. And I'm so jealous that he got to go, because that does sound like a super fun experience. Once in a lifetime type of thing. Mr. Smoothie and I wanted to go, but we didn't get tickets. We didn't really put a lot of effort into going, actually, so I'm not blaming it on anyone other than ourselves. But yeah, after 84 Billion was like, yeah, I went and it was amazing, and like recorded the whole thing basically. I was like, oh my, I wish I would have done. I wish I would have made it a priority to go. Wait, what is this? Oh, the gold there that got drawn. We'll take it. I know they're doing more tours in the future too, so it's not my last opportunity or chance to go watch it. I'll go next time. I will go next time. That's the end of the comment. I think that today has been a little bit slow on the mines, but we're still getting plenty of resources, and that's the important thing. Always cut these barrels in case you get extra resources. There's also the chance of rings and weapons, so why not? And you see all that copper over there waiting for me? Let's see, let's get this iron first. And we got 5 from that nod. That was pretty cool. That one rock gave us 5 ores. I've never seen that, I don't think. Or maybe yeah. I think it just came from 1, right? Because that was like the only way that I can think that I could have gotten. This has been a kind floor to me, so I'll explore the rest of it. Did any of you watch the video that Concerned Ape put out for the... Oi! Just pressing the buttons like crazy. Did any of you watch the video that Concerned Ape put out for the 10th year anniversary? As part of the... It was like a live thingy that he put out. He had pre-recorded it, but he put it out and went through like the many changes of Stardew Valley across the years. Basically, once the development started, and how things look like very early stages of the game. And one of the things that he shares in that video is like how the mines used to look, and they were so different, like a completely different thing. Like you could like pickaxe the walls to go somewhere, and that seems pretty insane. And I think that how it gets so overwhelming, that was a real mechanic of the game. Like, I know, like, Minecraft, that's the thing that you do, you know, like, you flip and mine everywhere that you want, and that's fine. But it was a little different. You should have been there, you know? Oh, well, I bet you were there. Yeah, but, like, he showed how the mechanics of the mines were completely different. I don't know if he mentions it in there, but do you know how when you pick up, like, a fire quartz or, like, a frozen tear from the floor, well, you can forage gems like that basically. And very early in the stages of the game, in the very early stages of the game, those gems that you could forage were its own separate skill, and you could actually get different qualities of the gems. You could get a silver quality fire quartz or something, you know? And so he decided to remove that feature because inventory kept getting clogged by how many things you were picking up, because of course the regular quality one takes one space, the silver quality one takes another space, and so on and so forth. And so, like, if I'm already struggling with this amount of inventory that I have, and like the fire quartz the quartz that I can get are just one simple quality, imagine how hard would it be to pick up multiple. And so yeah, like he was sharing a little bit of how things had changed in the many years of Stardew Valley, and how here we are and then proceed to announce the biggest announcement, which was that flipping Clint and Sandy will be marriageable candidates in the future. And I just I'm happy, you know. I appreciate the effort, you know. I know there must be some people that really want to marry Clint, and we will respect that, you know. I'm excited for Sandy. I think that Sandy was one of the characters that I'm kind of upset that we don't get to know a little bit more of. Like same with Marlon and Gil, and Gunther. But at least you get to gift Sandy. And now you're gonna be able to marry her, so like that's really cool. It's not like the ungiftable characters like Gunther and Marlon, who sometimes go to like the movies or the flippin' festivals. Oh my, do you see that? Everybody calm down. I'm gonna just toss the winter roots. Steel breastplate, wow. Look at that. Finally we get some different clothes. Guys, I think I'm really tempted to go and buy myself a hat from the Hat Mouse. So I'm kind of just done with the leprechaun hat. Like, I love it, don't get me wrong, it's very pretty. But I just need to be changing hats constantly, you know, it's like socks for me. I have absolutely no room in my inventory anymore, but we're gonna keep going. We won't give up. Except there's like absolutely no resources, so rip. Let's see. I watched it. It was so cool seeing the change in the game over time, especially with the graphics. I know, like, you can really tell the like amount of time that he spent working on his like pixel art. Because it's just different, you know. Like you see different shades, like shadows, I guess, the color differences, like. He put a lot of effort into the game and it shows. I'm so glad that it does as well as it does, because I love Stardew Valley. My goodness, it's changed my life so much. I love it. I could write a love letter to Stardew Valley and make it into a video. And no, I'm not. It's not a project that I'm already working on. Shh. Okay. Cool outfit. Thank you. I really want to get myself a different hat, but like so far it's looking fine enough. I shouldn't complain. The truth is that when I was doing the potato farm and the flowers farm, flipping, I was getting hats falling from the trees all the time, and so I was kind of hoping that would happen in this live stream challenges as well. But so far, the only hat that we have is one that we literally had to go out of our way to go find. So, it's a little sad, you know? Wish it was a little bit different, but it's okay. Sorry, we're just going home now because it's late and we got plenty of resources already, so it's okay. We should probably get some bars going since we can. Just burn away all my crap. I have a gazillion things. I do want to keep this and this and this. And let's get rid of this and this. Get my hoe, because I'm going to plant some more seeds. And my watering can. Pretty cool. Okay, I really gotta speed up the process here, guys. I think that since I am making a lot of money, I might slow down on the mine strips. Because, you know, time is money. Time is money. We want to go to spring. You know what? I'm gonna put away the shirt so I'm not carrying it like a silly girl. Another batch of oak rests that is gonna be our mystery eventually because of how many we're getting. I didn't need to come and check on the chickens today, but that's okay. They are loved. Oh, I'll check on the fruit bat today. The fruit bat cave today. The other trees are still not fully grown. Oh, my peach, my apricot, sorry. I'll come get it in just a moment. Don't worry. Oh, silly me. Can you just plant these seeds? Oh, I think that one of these might be... well, this is a cauliflower. I think this in the bottom one might be a pepper seed. I might be wrong. But I think it is a pepper seed, which will be good because then we get peppers every 3 or 4 days or something. And experience, man, experience. Oh, look, another rusty spore. Oh, before I go check on the cave, might as well put things to process, right? Always put my wood away. Okay, my egg production is getting a little out of control too. I might have to make a chest in the... You know what, like that is literally the solution. I'll just make a chest and I'll put the eggs in there. Because that just seems like the wise, reasonable thing to do. So many eggs! We'll still have one, but we'll do the next trip, okay? Look at the gazillion amount of eggs that we have. Oh my goodness. The truth is that if we had an auto grabber, all of our problems would be solved. But I don't think Marnie starts selling it until flipping you have level 10 farming. So we're just a little farther away from that than I want to be. Oh well, let's grab the resources before, so they don't take space in our inventory. I can make a gold bar, so I'm gonna do that too. And the egg, so I don't forget. Ooh, we have an orange. You know what that means? Orange jelly. That actually sounds so flippin' delicious. Okay, like, oh my goodness, we don't have another berserker. It's crafting time. What is it? We need more stone. No worries, guys, we'll get it, we'll get it. You know, supply and demand, supply and demand. Stone. Is there no place where I can put this stupid winter root? Okay. Dun, dun, dun. We just need one more, so we're just gonna make one more, okay? Don't freak out. Boop. Is there really no place where I can put my plum? Okay. That's silly to me that I have like a gazillion chests and it doesn't fit anywhere, but okay. What level of farming you are? I'm currently level 7. We are very close to level 8, which unlocks kegs, so I'm really looking forward to that. Because we can craft a lot of them, hopefully. Look at all these jammy jams! Yeah, so maybe I crafted that extra preserver for no reason, but it'll be fine. It's not gonna hurt anyone. Calm down. Let's put this bar away. We don't really need to check on the chickens. I just want to put this egg away. So we'll go put the egg away. And these trees are still not grown enough. I mean, I know they're gonna take until, what, spring 10 to start producing, so I should not be impatient. Plus, we have an apricot and a peach, so I should be more grateful. Man, when will this chicken flipping give me a farming level? I'm so close to kegs. And the truth is, like, I do think that excuse me. I do think that I'm gonna start buying resources from Clint at this point because, you know, time is money. Speeding things up. Work, work, work. And that is, like, I'm gonna make the kegs I can right now. You know, I'm not in a super mega rush to get a gazillion kegs. I'm gonna prioritize planting more trees. Which, by the way, can we afford a pomegranate tree right now? Oh, what is it? Hello? Where is Grandpa? I can't see him. I was so scared. Like, why is my game all black, not saying anything? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I got so scared for a second. My dearest great-granddaughter, it's been many years since we last spoke. You were just a little girl. Do you remember? Look how far you've come. You've made a gazillion amount of oak resins. You have 2 chickens with 3 trillion eggs. You have 6 trees in the greenhouse and a few machines. Let's see how he rates us. Let's see. Though you may have forgotten me, I've been here all along. You see, my body has departed this world, but my heart would always remain in Stardew Valley. That's gonna be me when I die, by the way. You see, where is Grandpa? What? Where the heck is he? Like, I see the stars now, but his ghost is not there. This is a glitch, right? Like, I'm not tripping. You've been here 2 years now. The farm hasn't changed much in this past few years, but that's okay. If you're enjoying your new life, that's all that matters to me. Thank you, Grandpa. That's a good grandpa. Not my real life grandma who's like disappointed of me if I flip and eat tortillas. Yeah, that's a story for another time. You're not ready for it. The future of Orchard Farm is in your hands now. Farewell. Where are you though? Where the heck is Grandpa? He was not there. Everyone saw it. He was not there. Oh, but where's the spring? Would you look at that? Oh no, I can even see the shrine. There's 1 candle. I can see that for sure. There's only 1 candle. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm a little stressed. The curse of the trees is finally coming back to us. And I think I'm gonna cry. Because I'm scared. I'm actually scared of the insane amount of trees we're gonna be fighting now. Okay. Let's calm down. Let's pick up our crap. And organize it the way I want it, because... There you go. And clear a little bit. If I see any seeds, I wanna go and flip and get them. Because I do not want... See? There's already trees growing in here. How? How are there trees already growing? You were born yesterday. Okay, I need to chill on the machine producing for a minute and go clear my farm. I'm stressing, guys. I'm sorry. I'm a little stressed right now. Oh, look at that pomegranate wine. Delicious. Let's see. I just want to explore the farm a little bit and make sure there are no seeds growing. Because I do not want any undesirable trees growing in my farm without my consent. Like, that's how scared I am of trees right now. Because I don't want them to overthrow my farm, really. And I'm scared of the grass too, but, you know, that's a little bit more harmless than flipping tree. It's gonna overcome everything I own and hold dear. I can cut this whole patch. I'll do that. Because then we don't have to cut it again, right? Let's see. You gotta spend money to make money. Peaches like pomegranate, that's right. Are you saving so many eggs for a reason? Maybe you can make a good bit of money. I am saving them, so thank you for asking, Beth Rose 509. The the challenge we're currently doing, unfortunately, is that we can only make money from fruit trees. So we can make the mayo if we want to. We just can't sell it. And I don't really want to invest in a mayo machine right now because we're not really gonna use it a whole lot. The reason why we have the chickens and all the gazillion eggs is number one because we can't sell them, and in case we want extra energy sources, then I can just use those eggs as energy. They haven't been needed because, well, I've been making energy in some other ways or not needing it just yet. So yeah, that's why I have a gazillion eggs. Thank you for joining us today, though. If you're new to this channel, my name is Mrs. Muley, and this is currently episode 8, I believe, of our challenge on Orchard Farm. Right now we just got to spring again, and I just kind of want to clear up my mind from all this debris, and especially I'm making sure there's no trees growing randomly in my farm, because they just propagate so easily, and then I have to go and chop them all down. Like, it gets a little crazy, you know? And because I want to have control over everything, because I have mental issues, that's why I'm chopping all the trees right now and doing all this clearing of the farm. Tater Tatsu says, I'm going to go to sleep now, but I'm glad to catch the live stream. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Thank you so much, Tater Tatsu, for joining us today. I was also super happy to have you join us today, and I'm so glad that you were able to make it live and not just in a future time traveler video watcher. So thank you and have a good night. Sorry if you sent this message a while ago and I'm just realizing because I'm so bad at reading the messages. So thank you so much for your presence today. Oh, Elma says, free the chickens! You're right, I'll go free the chickens. Look at the insane amount of bluegrass that grew overnight. Sorry, let's just pet them before they go wild and free. Be free! They're gonna be so happy they get some real food for the first time in forever. Okay, I need to stop carrying a bunch of crap with me. My rusty spur. Let's see. I just want to clear up these last few areas, and I'll go home and I'll do my chores. Don't worry. This is just gonna take me a little bit of time. Oh, the bat cave. I'll go check on it in just a minute. Let's send this palm. I'm actually not gonna sell it there. I'm gonna go to Pierre's and sell it directly to him and see if I can afford any new fruit trees. We're gonna put them in the greenhouse so it doesn't have to be like the apricot and the what's it called, the cherry. I don't know which one I'm missing actually, so that might be fun. Let's see. Have this wine, have this jellies. We have 3,310, which means we can afford an apricot or an apricot. So we're not buying anything today. Oh, but here's Leah. Hello, Leah. The trees look nice today, don't they? So, are you making as much money as you hoped? Not really. I'm not. But you should come check out the trees in my farm. Hey! That was a little flirtatious. Sorry, guys. Okay, but now I know that she comes to Pierre's around 1 on Mondays, so I should be gifting her every Monday if I can. I also know that she'll be there on the saloon on Fridays, so that gives me 2 days to gift her, which should be great for, you know, the goals we have. I'm gonna toss this prehistoric vertebra because not useful at all. And okay, now let's take care of our chores, shall we? And by our chores, I mean the greenhouse. That's basically it. Hello, little kitty. This eggplant is gonna get us to the victory. I tell you. It's gonna give us all the experience we need. Because the fruit trees do not give you any experience. Did you know? Like, no matter how many fruit you collect, how much fruit you collect from them, they're still never gonna get you any experience. And so you're doomed. You're doomed if you do this challenge. Okay. Where's my collection of rusty spurs? 4 added to the list. Not bad. Oh, silly me. I had a wild seed and I didn't even plant it. We can only make copper bars now, so that will we do. I'm just gonna plant this other seed tomorrow. There's no point. Oh my goodness, look at all those jams coming up. Green Smoothie is supposed to inform you that your farm will be featured in the next week's up-and-coming column of the Stardew Valley Tribune. Congratulations, we're impressed with your quick progress. It's only year 3 or whatever. But all these jams. I still don't think we can afford the trees we want, but that's okay. Sunflower! And again, another seed produced from it. I tell you, sunflowers are the goats. There you go. Oh, a cauliflower. Another huge experience boost. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that all of these other trees are going to be ready on the 10th. So let's just sprint sleep to the 10th. So that we can get those monies. I had forgotten that my keg is here and available. I should put a peach on it. Because I think that's the most valuable one that we have currently. I spent a ton of time during winter. I'm like actually kind of surprised it took me this long to flip and get to winter. I mean to spring. The peach is more valuable in wine. Oh, thank you, Elma. I kind of had an idea that I should have been doing that. I'm sorry. Next peach I get, I'll put it in the keg. Look at all these eggs. Oh my gosh, anytime I'm holding an egg. No. I was gonna say, anytime I'm holding an egg, she always wants to eat it. So glad I decided to put this egg chest in there. Saves me so much money and stress. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a tomato. Or a pepper. I don't know which one I said it was gonna be, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be it. One of those, potato or pepper. I should have planted the trees like closer to the entrance instead of having to run all the way back there to collect them every time. Poor planning. Don't be like me, be better. Oh, the bat cave. I should go check on it. I mean, if we're gonna sell all these jams today. Why are there 2 different types? Oh, because one's apricot jelly, one is orange jelly. They look basically the same, but they're different. And I'm like, they're not different quality, so. A pomegranate! Should have put this pomegranate in the keg instead. I don't know, I think didn't Elma say that the peach is more valuable or is equally as valuable as what's it called? A peach as a pomegranate? I don't know. One of those. Will this be enough to afford us one more tree? I think so. Ooh, look at all that money! In case you were wondering, the orange jelly, oh, I think we already had addressed it. It sells for $2.50. So it looks like there's only 3 different prices for the fruit trees. It's either $1.50, $2.50, or $3.30. I still need to figure out the cherry price because we haven't gotten any cherries yet. Ooh, raining. Good thing I don't have to water my crops. You know what I want to do? I want to get... Well, I can't. But tonight, after the chickens have some food, I'm going to empty the silo. Because the grass is just going to keep growing. And I'd rather make some hay out of that. Oh, it's a pepper. I called it. I either said a pepper or tomato, but I did say a paper first, so... so let's see, Elma says, yeah, it's the same value, the peach and the pomegranate. Okay, so I think the peach and the pomegranate are the same value. The orange and the other one are the same value. Man, it's so effective, huh? Oh, please let me have peppers. Okay, good. Thank goodness. I think we can afford another tree, so we will do that. Except I don't know which tree I need, so I'm not. Random, but I like this song. Do you know the name? I love this song. I like it so much I'll play it again just for you, Pichu. How about that? It's from The Sims 3, actually. It's from the album that includes Showtime, Supernatural, and Seasons, and it's called Universal Lobby. And you rarely get it because it's only when you are playing, like when you go map view. In case you play The Sims 3, it only happens there. So, anyway, I'm restarting it now for your enjoyment. But, like, it's so good. I love it. It transports me. It makes me a better person. I love this song. Why didn't I sell my jammies? So silly. I'll sell more this time. No worries. I'll sell them all together. I think we get experience from petting the chickens too, so let's not forget to do that. Oh, really? Okay, so which one is 210? Because you said Beth Rose says cherry wine is 240. So I think it said I already completely miscalculated my thing because I thought it was 250 for the orange. The orange is 250, so maybe orange and cherry are 250, and then apricot is 150. I'm not sure. That's crazy. I never expected to be from Sims things. Yeah, no worries. It's super good. I think, I don't know if I put it on this live streams, but the link to the Spotify playlist that's like always going on my live streams should be in the link in the description of this video. If it's not, let me know and I'll fix that. I know that everyone is asking me all the time, oh my goodness, your music is so good, what do you do? Because it's literally just The Sims, Stardew Valley, and the artist name's called Chill Peach and has like lo-fi music that's copyright free. So big shout out to Chill Peach for being the absolute GOAT. But anyway, you can find it over there. Oh my goodness, not more oak resins. Like, I keep acting like if I'm frustrated with the situation. I'm not. It's pretty dope, but what am I going to do with all this oak resins, man? Ooh. I'm hoping that one of these days I'm going to pick up an egg and it's going to say, congratulations, you can make cakes now. Or, you know, what does it say? You have ideas to sleep on. Yeah. Man, I think I'm getting a little tired because my brain is not working properly anymore. It's just like, what am I saying? Who am I? What's the purpose of life? Oh yes, it's in the description. Okay, well, like, don't worry. There was no way that you could have guessed that I put it in the description. It was just to give you a little bit of a help finding it in case you wanted to add it in any of your playthroughs. Whatever you decide to do, right? I think that after we sell these jammies, we will be able to afford a pomegranate tree, which is the most profitable one. I'm not gonna fill the greenhouse with pomegranates. Don't worry, but but I will be planting a whole lot of them outside of the greenhouse, and it's gonna be amazing. Man, we're getting gems every single day. That's pretty rad. My main rush of the day is getting as fast as I can to the coop so that I can pet the chickens before they exit the coop, and I don't have to flip and hunt them in the blue grass because it's so hard to find them. What the Peach says, I like when it's raining in Stardew Valley and you hear the ribbit from the frog toad at the start of and the end of the day. Yeah, there's like it has only happened to me once, but there's one very random noise that you can get in rainy days that is like someone, it feels like someone screaming. It just goes like this. And it's like, it was so spooky, and I'm like, am I tripping? Like, I've never heard this before, but it's a very rare event that you hear someone just like screaming, like, I don't know, like La Llorona. I didn't put the eggs away. Ooh. So that one gets spooky when you think about it, but okay, just a couple more days, guys. A couple more days, and we'll have our fully grown trees. Again, rushing my face away to get to the chickens. Please don't come out. Gotcha. How many eggs does one need to pick up to get to flipping level 10 farming? Oh my goodness. The truth is that at this point I can also just buy extra crops. I can get flipping kale and speed up the process. But I feel like if I do that at this point, then it's gonna be super lame, because before they're fully grown and before I can harvest them, it's gonna be like, haha, you gotta level up from your chickens. Bruh. You know, with my luck, that's something that would totally happen. Elma says, do you have enough money for a peach or a pomegranate tree? I do. I just don't know which of those two I'm missing. I think I'm missing an orange tree. And I kind of want to get the one I'm missing for the greenhouse just so that I can have one of each growing. So I just wanted to wait until they're all full grown. I know, it's so silly. It's so silly. But yeah, I just want to wait for them to be all full grown so I know exactly, okay, which one is the one tree that I'm missing. And if I can make extra money before then to buy maybe 2 or 3 trees, then that would be pretty rad, don't you think? That's why I'm gonna be collecting all these peach and apricot jellies, the source of my income currently. But you see, like, literally the trees started growing, and now we've made 6,000 in just a few days. So I tell you, once the full greenhouse is packed with trees, you have no idea. We're gonna be swimming in money. Oh my goodness, guys. The trees are fully grown. Look at this. Woo-hoo! Okay, so we only need the orange tree, so it's a good thing that I waited one day, okay? We're gonna go get it, okay, guys? This is so awesome. Look at all this. It looks so gorgeous. Let me make sure I emote this moment for a picture at the end of the live stream. Okay, this means that we're getting... How much is this? 6 fruits every single day to process. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to make more preserve jars for sure. Or I can save them for all the kegs I'm gonna make once I get to flipping level 10. Let's see. Apricot, it's always better to put on preserve jars because the price for the apricot wine and the apricot jelly is the same. So never put your apricots in preserve jars. The best ones to put in kegs are definitely going to be peaches and pomegranates. So I'm going to put the cherry and the apple first. And because I already have one ready, I'm going to put a pomegranate in there. Okay? Okay. And let's go get a tree. Let's go flip it. Let's flip and go. That's right, Little Peachy. Let's go. Emma says, yeah, I'm so excited. And you need the orange tree. Okay, yes, I will get the orange tree. No worries. I'm also just kind of hoping that I can, with this couple of jellies that I have in my pocket, I can just sell those to Pierre and maybe afford another tree. I know that's a little bit of a stretch, but we'll see. If I can't afford something that's not an apricot, because that's the only one that I have already 2 of, then I'm not gonna get anything else. Don't worry. Whoop. It's Farmer Smoothie. Hello, Pierre. Okay, let's first sell what we have. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to afford another one, but oh yes, because the orange sapling is only 4,000. So can we afford anything else? Just the apricot. Oh, another cherry. That might be good. Okay, we can exactly. We are to the dot able to afford a cherry sapling. So let's go. 2 trees. I know it's not like a lot, but it's honest work. Okay. And hopefully we can get to level 8 farming here real soon. Oh my gosh. That is the thing that's taking us the absolute longest. But we have 2 extra trees and that makes me very, very happy. I'm gonna keep this peach in my inventory so that we can put it into kegs, because I don't think I want to make more preserve just yet. If I know that the demand is like getting really, really bad, then I'll do it. Of course, I don't want to waste so much income. Wait a second, which one is the cherry? The cherry was this one, right? I think so. Well, if tomorrow if I come and this is not cherry, then you know we'll move it. And the orange is gonna go in there. Boop. It's gonna look so great. I'm already so flippin' excited. It's gonna be amazing. I was really thinking that by the end of today's live stream, I was gonna have my greenhouse packed with trees. All silly me had no idea what I was saving myself out to. Good thing I didn't put it in the title of the video this time though, right? And put myself in danger out there to not be able to sleep for other 3 or 4 hours. Oh look, more stuff. We immediately put the peach wine to go. And let's go get extra fruit. I'm thinking that I will be having to make some. Oh my gosh, I love sunflowers. The flower that keeps on giving. This time gave 2 sunflowers. At this rate, we're gonna fill the greenhouse with sunflowers one day. I think I'm definitely gonna have to make some extra preserve jars, and we have the resources, so I'm just being silly. Well, the peach is like, yes, that was the cherry one. I just went back in time. Thank you, oh kind and gracious time traveler. Yes, because these trees are only going to produce days every single day. So, I'm sorry, fruits every single day. So, might as well get a couple more. And up until this point, I need 4 more preserve jars. So, I'm going to be crafting those here in just a moment. Let me see if I can still fit any of these silly things in the chest. Okay. We need wood. We need coal. And do we need stone too? Because if we do, I'm going to be a little sad because I don't have a lot of stone. Okay. We're good. Sorry, the chairs will be on the floor for just a tiny bit a second. Don't worry, they'll be fine. They're going to be turned into jam anyway. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks a little uneven, but don't worry, we're probably gonna have to make more tomorrow anyway, so it's gonna be fine. Oh, look at that go. I can smell the money. Let's make more preserves. Yes, don't worry, Emma. I got it. I just know that I was gonna need it, and so like, yeah, might as well do get the preserve jars going. It's not going as fast as I was hoping it would go. I mean, the peach wine, it's only making 420. Like, for reference, Starfruit wine is like 4,000. Like, it's insane how much the difference is. But hey, it's honest work. It's honest work, you know? We're getting it going. I think I'm just gonna go for a few more minutes, see how much money and trees we can get going. Get on my lawn! Stupid thing, I hate you so much. I'm gonna have to be making more berserkers in just a second. Oh no, the chickens! At least I could find them easily this time around. Oop. Did I not comment by them yesterday? Sorry, I was just saying that I want to see if I can get a few more trees planted before I end the stream. It's already past my bedtime by 13 minutes exactly, but I'm just having too much fun, guys. Well, that cauliflower didn't give us the experience that we needed, but it's okay, we have another cauliflower growing. Okay, so we are getting, as I said, 6 fruits a day, and the preserve jar takes 3 days to process on average, right? So that means well, I'm just gonna make 4 more preserve jars. Yeah, let's just not complicate our lives. Let's just make 4 more. I'm gonna run out of stone here real quickly, so we're gonna stop our production really soon, but let's not get discouraged by that, okay? I also think I can buy stone from Clint if I want to. It would be lame. I agree with you. It would be pretty lame, but we wouldn't have to go to the mines, you know? I think I will move the greenhouse too, because taking the flippin' trip all the way there, it's a lot, you know? I already have to come all the way here to see my chickens. Let me pick up your egg. I'm also not selling the jams every single day because time, valuable time, you know? Oh. Man, it's just like, yeah, we're getting packed with fruit because they produce every single day and I only have so many preservers, you know? So yeah, it's gonna get a little crazy here in just a moment. Okay, first always do the apricots. The apricots are not super valuable. Oh, a letter. Oh, the egg festival. Yeah. Sorry, bro. Not attending. I wanna organize my stuff. Yeah, that looks so much better. Oh no, more cake produce. More cake, what's it called? Oak resin. Please, chickens, can you just give me the farming level I need so I can make all the wine stuff I need? I'm not super worried about putting the peach in just yet because I'm gonna pick up more, so like might as well wait. Yay, another pepper! I was really hoping that I could get to level 10, not 10, 8 farming here real soon. Chickens. Crops. Oh no, my cherry. It's okay, I can come and pick it up. You know what, I'm just gonna toss this pepper. Thank you, I love you for the experience that you gave me, but you take a lot of space in my pocket that I just simply can't afford right now. Always start with the apricots. I keep reminding that to myself. Let's use these 2 peaches because we have to. Okay, I do think I have found the balance with the amount of preservers that I have. I maybe need to make one more, and then we'll be good until at least until another tree grows, and then I'm making one more fruit a day. But at that point, hopefully we have cakes going on too. No. Again, no more flippin' experience. Well, Pichu, thank you so much for joining the channel memberships. Man, the channel memberships have been growing steadily today. Well, Pichu joined and Tater Tot Soup joined today, and I just want you to know, guys, I really appreciate that. I mentioned this before, but anytime that you support the channel by either watching a video, liking, subscribing, channel memberships, all that helps me be a stay-at-home mom for my little one, and be able to play video games and do videos and do stuff I want to. Also, stay home and take care of him, and so I really do appreciate all the love and support. So thank you so much. I have no words. I have no words. I'm really happy. So thank you so much for all that, and please be sure that you use the what's it called, the stickers that the channel gives you. Native immediately asks, does this mean we have the next sticker slot unlocked? I think so, actually. I think that we have reached the maximum thing, which means I have been thinking about what's it called, Smuggy Smoothie, the one that you wanted for me to design. I've been thinking about it, and I think it might be time, unless of course Wadala Pichu or Tater Tot Soup have another suggestion of a sticker that you would like to see in the channel. Because Native has plenty of suggestions. As you can see, the biggest user of stickers. But yeah, I think that since the slot got unlocked, we might be adding a new sticker here real soon, and that's just super exciting. I must say, I haven't finished drawing it or designing it just yet, but it will be ready soon, and if we did get the slot unlocked, then I'll totally be sure to post it as well, so stay tuned for that. Ooh, it looks like we have reached another point where we don't have enough preservers. Yep. Oh my goodness, I need to make one more. Well, I'm gonna sell all these thousands and see how much money we can make from all of this jam. Look at that. Ooh. Okay, here's another thing I wonder. I wonder if the bookseller, when they come to town, can we buy a book on farming experience? Because that might be super rad, you know, to speed things up a little bit. Look at all the money we made. Even though the apricot jelly is not the most valuable, we sold 9 of them. So that gave us 1,350, which is super cool. Super cool. We also, I think, okay, so I can't remember, I think it was Beth Rose, that's right, yeah. So cherry wine, actually not wine, jelly actually sells for $2.10, not $2.50 like the orange or the apple. So this is the ranking. The pomegranate and peach jelly both sell for $3.30. Then the next tier is the orange and the apple selling by $2.50. Then the cherry for $2.10, and lastly, still a little apricot for $1.50. So that's the ranking of the how do you call them? The fruits. Oh my goodness, how long is it gonna take for my wine to be ready? I want to make more kegs, but I don't have the experience. I haven't seen also when will the bookseller be in town, but I think that's gonna be my next strategy, because oh my, I'm getting a little stressed having too many jellies, not enough wine. Not enough juice. I don't know if it's gonna call it wine, right? Because it only calls juice the vegetable, like potato juice. Just call it what it is. It's vodka. Well, I do think that we have estimated a little bit the amount of money production that we can get from all these preservatives and fruits and stuff. So, and we also got I don't know, like we just have a lot of good stuff going on right now. So I think this might be a good time to be ending the stream, because my back is just starting to feel it, you know. I do have a little bit of extra monies. I could go and buy more trees if I wanted to. Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna sleep. And then I want to go to Pierce to see if I can afford a couple of trees again and just plant a couple more. You know, does that make sense? I'm addicted to buying trees. I want to fill the greenhouse. Oh my gosh, finally. There you go. More peach wine. I never can beat. It's always flipping lemon. Lemon gets out of the coop so fast. It's like, just let me pet you. I was gonna say, let me pet you inside, but that sounds terrible. So I just don't want to have to cross through the grass all the time. And lemon makes it flipping complicated. I also think that the orange and the cherry tree that we bought are still in the first stage, so they're gonna take a while to grow. We're just gonna let them be. I want to see if I can get a couple more trees, and then we'll end the stream, okay? I'll let you guys go to sleep, and my back will thank me. Let's see, these two are not working. That one's not working. That one's not working. And of course now I have one that's not doing anything because the keg. Awesome. Thank you so much for existing, sweet keg. Also, I'm not gonna go to Pier today because it's a Wednesday and the stupid man does not open the store on Wednesdays, so I'm okay. Let's just sleep one more day, and now I'm gonna go to Pierce, and I'm also gonna check if the bookseller is in town, because, well, I'm not gonna check if he's in town, I'm just gonna check when is he gonna be in town, so that, oh look, now the two of you are out. Lime's spending too much time with Lemon. They both want to be wild and free. They just know that I'm gonna end the day so fast, and they just know if they don't go out to have their bluegrass, then they're not gonna eat. Oh my gosh, did you see that? We got 3 more sunflower seeds. I tell you, this this greenhouse is gonna be packed with sunflowers without me having to buy a single one of them. The sad thing is we're just gonna sell them, and it is very sad, but oh my gosh, I don't even have enough room. Okay, I'll come back for you, sweet cherry, don't worry. The truth is that you don't have to pick up the cherries or the fruit trees every single day, because the fruit will stay in there for 3 days, and it actually will stay there as long as you want it to. It just won't keep producing. The maximum thing it can produce is 3. So, oh, the cherry. So you can really leave them there unpicked up as long as you want. But, you know, we can't just do that. We're thinking about the money. Okay. Go to the cave. I'm sorry, Elba. Like, honestly, the sign, it's worthless in comparison to how useful Elma has been this live stream. Hannah asks, why do you grow the sunflowers? Just for fun? Well, number one, they are the GOAT flower because, oh my, let's pick up the things I can actually use first. And then, is this the same one? No, not the same quality. You know what? I'm just gonna eat them. You know, every now and then we should have a little plummy snack. Sorry, Hannah, the reason why I'm growing them but not doing anything with them, it's because the seeds that you get from sunflowers, they just keep reproducing anytime you pick them up, and I'm really trying to get to farming level 8 so I can start making kegs. And so because of that, I just keep planting them. Like, I mean, it's free real estate, you know, it keeps the ones that keep on, the fruit that keeps on, sorry, the seeds that keep on giving. And so yeah, and so because of that, I'm planting them, but I'm not doing anything with the sunflowers. I could give them. Oh my, I almost accidentally tossed all my. Oh, I can only make one. Well, that's okay. I have already run out of stone, guys. So you know what that means? That means we're going to go to the mines next episode. I think that's a lot of... Oh, my wine. Where's my wine? There it is. A lot of the time spent this episode was going to the mines. Oh, look, little snail! That's so cute. Thank you so much, Tangerine. A lot of the time this live stream was spent going to the mines, but I think I'm just gonna buy stuff from Clint. Like, if I'm producing this much resources from my kegs every single day, it's just worth it, you know? Let's see, if we can afford 3 trees, that would be super dope. That would be super flippin' amazing. Okay, let's sell everything. Woo, look at that. I'm also gonna sell this orange because it's right here, you know? Might as well. It's gold quality too, so it's not like we're losing a lot. It's like, how much is it? Like 100 gold? It should be fine. Okay, the most profitables we have seen that are pomegranate and peach. I can only afford one of those. I think I'm gonna go with peach. Pomegranate. We've had the peach for longer. And then we can buy either another cherry. We have 2 cherries and we have 2 apricots, so we're just gonna get another orange. Sounds good? Sounds good. Yeah. And let me check, when is it traveling? Not the traveling. The bookseller. Oh, it's until the 24th. We missed it on the... Oh, no. Coming on the 21st. We haven't missed it once. So hopefully we get some money before then and we can get a farming experience book. That would be pretty awesome because then we can stop growing flipping sunflowers. Get the sunflowers out of here and give me the fruit trees. Oh, hello, Joy Boy R3. Hello. Unfortunately, I'm going to be wrapping up this episode right here, so I'm sorry you're joining at the very end of the live stream. But I will be going back into the challenge again next week about the same time as today. I'm actually pretty punctual, 9 p.m. Mountain Time. This is the orange, right? Which one was the pomegranate? I think this one's the apple. Okay, you know what? It's an easy fix. We just go to sleep. I just need to know which one are the trees that give you the fruit. Because I'm so silly at remembering. This is gonna be my last day, or the day I finish up the live stream, so we just plant the last pomegranate. We have so many preserve jars up and going, getting us the money that we need, and hopefully in no time we will get to farming level 8 and start making kegs. That also will mean that I need to get a lot more resources like stone and more bars going, but it will be good because once we get these farm going, it's gonna be unstoppable. Pomegranate. No? This greenhouse is gonna look amazing once it is done. Yeah, I don't have an average of how much gold are we making every single day because there's new jams ready every single day. But it's a lot of money, okay? It's we are speeding up our money making process dramatically, and I think that we're gonna get to our 1 million goal in no time. Why? Because we already are at 44,000. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but at the beginning of this live stream, we were only at 25, so we have more than double our income in one episode, all because we are, I almost made a hot pepper jelly, and we wouldn't want that, right? And we're just speeding things up from now on. Like the moment we get farming level 10, and not 10, 8, and get all these kegs going, and the moment we fill the greenhouse with fruit trees, or income making, it's gonna be unstoppable. We're gonna gather in maybe 2 or 3 episodes more. So just start getting ready for the grand finale, because it's gonna be flipping amazing. But anyway, I think I'm gonna be wrapping up the episode right here. I usually like to say goodbye a little bit quickly because I like to match a little bit the song, but I'm just gonna take a little bit of my time today. It's been a very good episode. Today there was a lot of people chatting, a lot of people commenting and liking. Thank you so much for all of that. Thank you for all the support and help and the tips. Oh my goodness, Elma, you were so helpful today. I'm very happy to hear from some of you guys, like Tater Tot Soup, that has recently joined the channel memberships, and well, Pichu, that it's back. It's always good to hear from you. Also, Native and Joshua and all of the people that participated. We really appreciate your help. And again, I'm so very grateful for all the love that the channel gets, especially during these live streams. It's a good opportunity for me to connect with people, and so I'm just really happy. I had a lot of fun today, and I hope y'all had a lot of fun too. Be sure to tune in for the next one, because we're going to be getting rich so quickly. You have no idea. Yeah. But anyway, my name is Mrs. Millie. Thank you so much for watching this live stream, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.